Sometimes removing some people out of your life makes room for better people. Sitting alone and enjoying your own company is better than being surrounded by fake people. Be yourself. People may or may not like you, but it's important that you stay true to who you are. Beauty is nothing if your tongue is ugly. Don't believe in luck. Believe in your hard work. Hard times will always reveal the true friends. Put yourself. No one else is going to do it for you. There is only one road to success, and it's called hard work. Happiness starts with you, not with your relationship, not with your job, not with your money, and not with your circumstances, but with you. I want to live a simple life without stress or worry. I don't need a lot of stuff. I just want to be happy. In my life, I have lived, I have loved, I have lost, I have missed, I have hurt, I have trust, I have made mistakes, but most of all, I have learned it. Nobody is worth stressing over. Move, it's okay to leave people behind. Go find yourself. The world is yours. Life goes on. A flower does not think of competing with the flower next to it. It just blooms. Never force anything, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it will be. If we master our thoughts, we will master our lives. When you believe, your mind will find a way. Each new day is a blessing. Let go of all worries and be grateful for all the positivity in your life. You can never know the ripple effect you create with one tiny gesture of kindness. You have got a new story to write, and it looks nothing like your past. Impress people with your soul, not the things you have. You cannot have a positive life and a negative mind. I don't know where I am going, but I am on my way. Only growth thoughts in your brain that your wouldn't mind putting in a vase. What if I fold? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? Distance doesn't matter when roots of your relationship are strong enough. Look at yourself as a color. You may not be everybody's favorite, but one day you will meet someone who needs you to complete their picture. How to be happy. Ignore people who think they know more about you than you do. You learn nothing from life if you think you are right all the time. Always won't open new doors. Be proud of yourself for how far you have come and never stop pushing to be the best you can be. No matter how many tough days we have faced, there are always better days ahead that make the fight worth it. Never force anything, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it will be. Stop imagining fake scenarios and hurting your own feelings. Just remember that sometimes the way you think about a person isn't the way they actually are. Stop judging that you may not be judged. I usually give people more chances than they deserve, but once I am done, I am done. Time decides who you meet in life. Your heart decides who you want in your life, and your behavior decides who stays in your life. Always remember, God will never take anything away from you without the intention of replacing it with something much better. Don't let others pull you into their storms. for each one will carry his own load. Hurting back the people who hurt you makes you become just like them. If it stops you from getting closer to God, then it needs to go. No one can slave for two masters. Your times as a caterpillar has expired. Your wings are ready. You are free. Be as free people, using your freedom not as a cover for doing wrong, but as slaves of God. A kind gesture's cover car. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal. All of you have unity of mind, fellowed, feelings, brotherly, affection, tender, compassion, and humility. Kindness is more than deeds. It is an attitude, an expression, a look, a touch. It's an anything that lifts another person. Clothe yourself with the tender affections of compassion, kindness, humility, mildness, and patience. May the petals teach me the art of letting go, a time to keep and a time throw away. Sometimes those who have little have the most to give, but the generous one has generous intentions, and in generous endeavors he perseveres. Imagine someone who loves you so much they make you love yourself. Love builds up. All you can change is yourself, but that could change everything. Be transformed by making your mind over so that you may prove to yourself the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. If we are humble, we will not feel that we are better than others. You do not just wake up and become a butterfly. Growth is a process. Stop being molded by this system of things, but that transform it by making your mind over so that you may prove to yourself the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. When you have done everything you can do, that's when God will step in and do what you can't do. Know that if you feel unseen, God has never lost sight of you. Never let the things you want make you forget the things you have. Never allow it waiting to become a habit. There is an appointed time for everything, a time for every activity under the heavens. Mind says, move on. Heart says, hold on. The heart is more treasures than anything else. So tell me where you should. So tell me where should I go? To the left where nothing is right, or to the right where nothing is left? Do not be anxious over anything, but in everything be prayer by prayer. When you let go, you create a space for better things to enter into your life. God feelings are guardian angels, listen to them. I don't chase after people anymore. If they like spending time with me, they will do so. If not, I am content in my own company. Some people in your family will come miles to bury you, but won't even cross a street to support you when you are alive. Don't worry about the family that ignores you and acts like you don't matter. Love the ones who are always there for you. Stop calling me sister, friend, family when you are sitting somewhere talking about me.